Hello everyone, this is Crypto Tony with my daily analysis of Bitcoin using LIFTOFF. Let's do this. Welcome back everyone, Crypto Tony here, broadcasting to you from LIFTOFF headquarters. And wow, we had a bloody evening. Bitcoin dumped from 64,000 going all the way down to 59,000, and now we got a little bit of a bounce. So today we're going to do an autopsy on what happened and then look at what are the possibilities and the most likely things to happen next. I'm currently on the 1-day chart and you can see this rising pivot line, the white line that I've been referring to for weeks now. I also have our auto trend lines turned on, and one thing you can notice right off the bat is this is a rising wedge. Here is an example of rising wedges and falling wedges and what they mean. And generally, rising wedges do end in a correction, and falling wedges usually end up in a bounce. I identified this as a possibility in two of my recent videos, and the fact that if we broke the rising pivot line, we would get a large correction. We haven't broken this trend line, which has provided support over and over and over again, and unless we break this trend line, I don't see any reason to be bearish. We talked yesterday about it being very bearish. I don't think it's very bearish until it breaks this trend line and breaks this demand zone, and then I would expect it to drop down to monthly pivot point. One of the concepts behind rising wedges is wherever price had previously touched the rising pivot, this will act as support. So we can see that price touched the pivot at this level, and look where price is at the moment. You can also see the price touched the rising pivot here, and look where it bounced. So this concept does work well. If we're going to take a look and see how low it could go, well, we'll look at the next place it touched, which is right around this area, and that is around $55,000. On the 1 hour chart, you can see it's formed a falling wedge pattern, which is a reversal pattern. Does this happen? We'll have to wait and see. You can also see a lot of our buy signals are here. So we have a 2 hour buy signal, which is very strong, and a 1 hour buy signal, which is very strong. And there's also a 45-minute buy signal here. What do these buy signals mean? They mean when we have entered an extreme oversold condition, and you can see that here with safe signal. The orange dots are danger signs, the red dots are extreme oversold. So we've reached a point here where just sellers are exhausted. We also hit the 50-day moving average, which is this red line right here, and it acted as strong support. And remember, I showed you that this is where price had previously touched. And now switching back to the daily, you can also see this green line right here. This is our daily trailing stop. And so look where price touched. It hit the 50-day moving average, it hit the trailing stop, and it bounced right at where price had previously touched. And so this area now could form a new support level, which is right around $59,000. And you can see this level here, $60,000 to $59,000. This has acted as support time and time and time again. So we have breached the support briefly and then climbed back above it. So on a very bad day, this is some positive news. Can it still go lower? Yes, of course it can still go lower. So where would I start to worry about that? I would start to worry here at the monthly pivot point, which is at $57,300. If this line breaks, then Bitcoin is in serious trouble. And look where it goes to, and look what's waiting for it. This blue line here is the 21-week moving average. As long as price is above the 21-week moving average, Bitcoin is bullish. When it drops below that price, Bitcoin is technically bearish. What's even stronger about this level is now I've turned on the 34-week moving average, which is this marine blue line. So we have the convergence of the 21-week moving average, the 34-week moving average, and monthly S1. So bears would have to be completely in control of the market to break this level. My advice for today is if you lost money, take a day off. this situation is not going to resolve itself in 24 hours, or at least it's very unlikely to. There's always another trade waiting for you. There's always another opportunity to make back losses and to make profit. So take a break today, wait and watch and see what happens. Don't rush into any trades. And if you did make gains, then be sure to take profits and enjoy your success. Well guys, that's all for today. If you need any help, join our Discord group or visit our website at www.liftoffcrading.com. The links are in the description of this video. Have a great day.